Hello and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. We decided to just start right here in the middle of the battle, which,
Yep.
of course, I forgot that he takes the first turn. So he hit us with a Megadolon and then punched Furumimi.
Just smacked Furumimi right in the face.
Yeah, we decided we were gonna bring Furumimi in because he's got the Wind Cutter, he's got Life Drain. Like he's actually pretty self-sufficient early on in the fight, so it seemed like a decent call.
So here we go.
And we put Sophia on Hero,
Yeah, because
so we are not afraid of insta-death. We're just afraid of regular death.
Oh man. Well, the first time in the first phase, I think I was just trying to find out what he was weak and resistant to.
Right, and it seemed that he used Dakunda a lot more early on and started using it less as time went on. So I don't know.
We could try to work around this.
Or we can just try and power through the first phase as possible. You can spot grab, just to make sure we hit.
Was that a glacial blast? Maybe we should probably be just going to cut around this.
I mean, the one advantage of Focus Punch is that crit. But
Right, true.
what if it's consistently doing more damage to
Just run cutter.
to Wind Cutter then?
He's not going to use his magic for anything else, right? So
Right.
that makes sense.
Because if we were able to level up, we would have had Might, and then we would have actually been able to crit more often, and that would have made it worth it. The Scatty has Might.
I think so.
It might be worth it for her to attack, given Focus. This is the part of the game where you kind of want to start building a party where everyone has like Dark Might,
Right, yeah, and then you can.
and then you just only enter like the boss fights when
When it's to your advantage.
Anew.
Yeah.
So I think there are very few boss fights in the game where you can't enter the Dark.
Say again?
I think there are very few boss fights in the game where you can't fight them on a new move.
Oh, okay.
Like Ongyoki you can't because you need that freaking shadow.
Right.
The Fates you can't because of that stupid clock thing. So maybe you can for the full one, just not for like the individual ones. The other one, the thing you can choose when you enter the room. They're usually even pretty good about saying, by the way, you feel a strong presence, are you sure you want to go in?
Right.
And you can just make sure it's the right move phase.
And you are now too.
Yeah. We can switch out Scatty. I feel like for phase 2 we'll bring in White Rider, and then for phase 3 we'll bring in Bishamon. How's his Wind Cutter compared to hers?
So we look at this. Okay, so phase 2 now. Wow, he's. I didn't think he did built it into the phase 3. So we want to bring in Bishamon.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we can always switch Scatty for Furumimi later if we want to.
So that's your question for
I'm saying whichever one, like we can pick one. And
They're both basically throwing wind cutters every turn, right? And she's...
Fudomimi does have the advantage though that he resists physical, so when he does, if he just regular attacks Fudomimi takes him like a boss.
The question is, should we wait for 2? Or should we just pull off every ability he puts on us, right?
You can probably wait for 2.
I think I almost never saw him do it in phase 2 last.
Do you want to just do it?
I'm gonna try it now and see what happens.
Because if he doesn't do any more, then we can switch him out for White Rider.
Yeah, exactly.
You could focus lunge if you really wanted to. It's like he switched the 2.
Yeah.
I mean, we can deal with it. Oh, we should start Fog Breath again.
Yeah.
He's healing together.
Yeah, yeah. He's not doing too much every turn.
Okay. Warcry?
It's a thought. What they make goading into yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
So this is 0, right? So we've got...
Yeah. Probably should Dakunda this turn, and then be ready to Dekaja next turn. And then start getting ready to Dekaja next turn.
And that's on...
Vishwan. Like you can even have Futomimi skip his turn so that Hero can bring in White Rider. I mean, yeah, I guess you could switch out Futomimi for now and then just use them as you need them.
Dodges.
Black Rider needs to migrate.
Does he have 2 magic buffs yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so we got it.
Only concern is, do we want to waste MP or do we want to just save it?
I mean, he needs to Dakunda, right?
Right. Okay. I mean, if he's solidly back in this pattern, we could even bring Futomimi back in.
Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, we can do with White Rider or Hero here. We've got plenty of HP. Attacking is basically what we need.
Right. So I recognize that's not ideal from attack. I'm just worried about him not having the MP to Dakundo when you need it to.
Yeah, it's a good concern.
I mean, fortunately, Hero always goes before Bishamon 10, so you could always end up wasting a turn then and just do a chakra drop and then Dakundo, but...
Sure. So we need Dakundo this time.
Dakundo?
Depaji, sorry. Oh, but I want to He's got 2 magic buffs.
Does he have 2 or 1? I think you deposited last time. Or did you last time? Ah, it's so hard to keep track!
It's actually pretty hard.
I suddenly feel a lot less mocking towards you for that stupid move against the Fates where she touched your card.
Yeah, no, it's like you get into a pattern. Yeah.
But it's also just easy, like while you're thinking through everything, it's easy to forget what's happened. So he can actually get both hits. Being able to do 6 to 800 is so good.
Yeah. I mean, this is a game in general where where one decision can kill you. I mean,
Yeah.
We just saw you do that with Deathbound.
Yeah.
Against Normalize.
I was so sad.
Totally sad.
So sad!
I mean, he's got 1 physical and 1 magic. So I suppose I could delay it.
I think you can delay it.
More, yeah.
Just shoot him.
I mean, he misses a lot with his physical attacks, so...
Yeah,
honestly,
the fog breath was very helpful.
Yeah. The pressure, I think, should only come if he decides to focus pressure.
Mm-hmm. You know how I just realized would be really useful for this fight? A parlay.
Oh, yeah.
So at least sometimes he might reflect.
That's true.
And she has all the immunities.
Fiends in general are very helpful. It's just easier to, like, spell like that.
But the high she repels physicals.
Yes, that's the repel. Max attack now. He's hitting for like 2 of 7, but honestly, like, it's not that big a deal. It's not very good.
I think when he finally does hit the
Third phase.
when he finally hits the 3rd phase, we have to make sure that if he ever Dakundas, we double fog breath immediately just to give us an extra chance to survive fire design.
If he ever debilitates, you mean?
You know what I'm saying? If he Dakundas, so you like so that way it pulls like just double fog breath again to get him.
Oh, just to get him immediately down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously Dakunda, but yeah. I think we're ready for phase 2 this time around. We know
what to expect. Yeah.
We'll definitely bring. Well, actually, Bushman so
Yep. Pretty much stuck
like
with
this.
SMP.
Yeah, this team definitely can do it. It's just a matter of getting through all that serious.
Yeah. There we go.
still has another turn.
Okay, so his magic is
Yeah. Sure, I have enough that we can do 2 progress and a meteor and a mana drain.
Yeah, great.
Well, I guess he did prove himself to be harder than Beelzebub because we didn't lose against Beelzebub.
Yep.
We lost half of our party to Beelzebub, but we didn't actually lose.
He's got damage. He's got attacks that do much more damage in one hit, especially if he debilitates you first. Sinai is like just super powerful, especially if it hits somebody twice. You're just gonna die.
Right. I think Beelzebub is still a scarier fight because like having 100% insta-kill chance if you don't have the thing on
is really fun.
Yeah. But this guy's a lot more almighty. I mean, at least when he finally gets to between Megalodon and this, I think he's actually pretty scary towards the end.
Oh yeah.
But I think Beelzebub was scary the whole way through.
Yeah, right. Because the lead up to Nocturne's final phase is not really that bad. But still, 25 breath. Yeah, he's still at -2 accuracy and agility, isn't he? He is. So I can either glacial blast. Just do regular attacks. For it to be one.
Yeah. Just do God's will. That would know well.
Yeah. Gotta save that MP, right?
I love how short you are compared to
Fisherman.
Fisherman.
Yeah, I know, right? You're like that tight.
Yeah, you come to like his crotch.
A lot of the characters in this game are much bigger than yours, which is kind of cool.
I mean, at least that feels nice. That like, you know, even though you're a normal sized person, like, you know, these people are just these deities that are enormous.
We're going dead right now. Because he's getting scary.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on Sinai phase now.
Yeah, you might want to kill this great. Or are we gonna have White Rider kill?
I was thinking White Rider could do it because we get to take magic.
Punch. I mean, I guess technically, if you're gonna heal beforehand, or if you're gonna heal afterwards, you could have still death bound.
Yeah. Shit, for 2-5 versus 60. We need 62. Yes, we can't actually save it.
So another mana drain.
I think so. And heal.
Perfect. Just when we wanted to have I want a war cry at the same time.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, I've got the MP for it. I haven't been using much. It's 2 bucks now.
I think so.
He's only going to be breaking even now because of
Either that or that was a one Tower Kaja and one Monster, in which case it's still one other.
Could be.
I like how 115 is considered low MP for Hero.
Yeah. With a lot of magic.
Another fuck run.
Yeah, but is that gonna goad him into...
I don't care. I want him not being able to hit you.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that if he does it, then we wasted 60 MP.
I guess.
But, you know, he's got Mana Drain, right? So, it's a big loss.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. I really, you know, I still don't know whether their AI cares about how many times, but I feel like we've seen...
I mean, but also it seems. I mean, it just also seems like this. Like it seems like this pattern. He uses it a lot less often now.
Yeah. He hasn't been... He's not been good. Who's Black Rider? I think he probably got double hit.
I think so.
It's a weird move.
Alright, well, revive him or bring someone else in.
He was fog running for us, so if we want to have more fog runs,
Yeah. I mean, the other question is, do you want to bring in an attacker who can just
Whale.
well?
We pass with both, we could still bring someone in.
Well,
He's just gonna get...
there's no point in double passing either.
Yeah.
So either pass and attack, or
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, you could attack, pass, summon,
But
but then he'll probably
it's
get
just
nuked.
So, just... Attack and heal, I guess.
Yeah,
White Rider's gonna potentially go down.
probably. Do you want White Rider to heal? He didn't.
Bring back now, White Rider would have time.
Yeah, or you can pass and Hero can probably do it.
Well... Oh, you can just come back around to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be best, just to make sure he's at max.
Right.
Just pass for everybody.
So, well, not everybody. So White Rider passes, Black Rider does whatever you want him to do. Maybe Mana Drain. Then Bishamon passes, and then Hero pass.
More stable.
See, this is what the burial chambers do for you. Is you start looking at that, like figuring out like, how to use your numbers as best as you can.
So that's like when he hit that, when he hit me once.
But that's because
So
two guys dodged.
random.
Well, no, because two guys.
Oh, there were
dodged.
some dodges, okay.
Both riders dodged.
Nice. Well done, Riders. Okay.
And since that was his first move for the turn, he actually wasted his second turn, which is why the Fog Breath was pretty clutch.
So. He hasn't tried to pull off the debuffs, so I don't know. Maybe it's just random.
I mean, I think different bosses have different rules. I think for him, he was doing it a lot more in the beginning to make you think you don't want to use it,
Yeah,
but then at the end, he's not using it as much.
it's more offensive.
Yeah. He's pretty offensive, if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
I'm offended.
One of those typical angelic, you know,
Yeah.
bigots. Okay, so what is he buffed at now? I don't know if Dakaja is good yet.
I've been so spoiled by like the later games that tell you like the state of all those things.
Yeah. Just read about him Sinai twice.
Oh,
I know he
I know.
buffed his magic before the last time he Sinai.
So go for it. Four.
That's a good hit.
Fishmark could probably do a Glacial Blast at this point.
Yeah.
do some dodging. I think Bishamon dodge.
Yeah. Just standing. I can throw this down. We can have White Rider do it.
Do you want to mana drain and have White Rider do it? I don't know, White Rider has less MP. I'd say do it yourself.
Yeah.
White Rider needs that MP for Dikaja at this point.
Just attack him, I guess.
Yeah. Nice!
Good. Well, yeah, I guess we could launch it instead we're ready for Rachel West to have podcast. It's still kind of attrition.
Yeah, but it's... I mean, it's just, I think, because he has a lot of hit points. I think we're still fighting a really good fight. It also felt less attrition-y before we could fire, Flames Sinai.
Sinai is just,
Or do you want to go for mana drain?
I'm not sure if I'm going to lose mine.
I don't know, but I feel like it's worth having more than 5 MP. Also, it's probably good that you didn't do it right before he fires the Sinai, even though it didn't hit you.
I know, because you can be hit twice, and it's pretty bad when that happens.
But now you can do it. Or do you want to check your focus?
Oh, I did keep it pretty good. So.
Yeah, now you can do it.
It's crit.
Crit.
I think Deathknell must be high crit.
Definitely higher than normal.
Yeah, White Rider needs to get the Dodge, I guess. I'm a little worried about somebody dying on the next side. Yeah, he's got so little left.
Well, you did crit, so as long as you don't miss, you actually will, like, hero will go again. And thanks to your double fog breath, it's very hard for you to miss.
Yes.
Even for Bishamon.
It's pretty cheap for big players. Maybe one more facial glasses.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're close enough to the end of the fight that maybe it's worth going on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't been debilitating more.
I know, it's very weird. Like
his pattern is a lot harder to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to heal, or do you want to focus, or do you want to...
I mean, the only reason to heal would be just to make sure that
White Rider
don't die this time.
Mostly White Rider, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saved White Rider.
Wow.
Alright, so do you want to do it again, and then hopefully you'll be able to mana drain or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because White Rider needs it.
Yep.
Because he needs to be able to deny it.
Yeah, he doesn't now. Well, I mean, he did buff his magic once, but...
Was it his first Pokemon buff?
I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, because I took Magic recently. I tried.
Rider. Bishamon probably should.
Yeah, it's getting low, and he can't restore it.
It's really open for Megiddo on. Strange things you never think you'd say. I was hoping for a Megiddo on.
Yeah, right.
Got him in
I was hoping for the most powerful, non-resistable damage in the game instead of that attack.
Because at least it would have hit out them all once. And, you know, there could have been dodging.
Yeah.
Alright, you got Dikaja. Because if you Dikaja, odds are you'll survive it, but it's...
Yeah.
There's always a possibility.
We don't have to 5 right? We can mana drain, I guess.
Yeah.
Just make sure we got enough.
You know what? Have Bishamon pass and let Hero mana drain again, just so that way at least... No, if you do need to Dikaja next turn, you can also have the Hero on.
Yeah.
White Rider died.
Damn it.
want to bring in Fukumimi or do you want to bring in Black Rider? Actually, you need to heal.
That's the first thing.
Yeah. Then Dekaja.
Yeah.
Then pass.
Wait, did he actually buff himself?
Yeah,
He did Fire Sinai and then it was...
Oh no, then he attacked.
Yeah.
He did buff.
So we need to do that.
Okay.
It's attack, I guess.
Yeah.
This is attack.
Okay, now pass. And bring in either Fukumimi or revive Black Rider.
So, Black Rider... Pretty much Glacial Blast... Oh, Fog Breath, right. You want to actually have Fog Breath.
Right.
Using the Fog Breath.
Correct. Technically, I'll be honest,
It's been ages since he did that.
Yeah.
We just bring in Scotty up.
We could bring in Alvin.
Yeah.
Because he negates physical, doesn't he?
He does. Nice. That's good.
Yes.
What is he, Sarah?
Yep. He's the strongest of the Seraphs.
Yeah.
Both he and Beelzebub, or at least Flyform Beelzebub, are level 95.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Makes sense.
Caveman form Beelzebub, I think, is 84.
You can still get that, huh?
That's actually, you actually have to get Caveman form Beelzebub, and then he evolves into Flyform.
Oh, of course. Oh, you have to deal with his crap for like 10 levels.
Well, no, because he evolves. You have to
Oh,
deal
yeah,
with
yeah,
crap
yeah.
for like 4 or 5 levels when he evolves.
Anyway.
Shiva is also 95.
Makes sense. Just all the major like deities and
Yeah.
forces of good and evil.
Vishnu is up there. I think Vishnu is like 98.
He did buff his physical. But first attack. It's just attack, I guess. Until
Probably. You're the one who got hit, but at least he died. When you get Life Drain, it's so much easier.
I know. Yeah.
Because when you're dealing with his hurt, Life Drain is enough.
Yep, but we need to protect ourselves.
I know.
Idea around is pretty wasteful, but at the same time, everybody else.
You can use an item.
Yeah. Serves
Just use a bee. You have a ton of them.
We have a lot. Oh my god, we have a lot of things. You're right. Yeah, it works.
Might be easier to build something for
Oh, for Windbetter?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably. We need to revive
Yeah.
but you can have Fudumimi Warcry.
Just in time.
In the meantime.
Yeah. So I'll spend this turn reviving him, I guess. Yeah, fucked it. Just pull off
That's exactly what you needed that.
the... Yeah, that's helpful.
So he needs to do something this turn.
You just attack.
He can do Warcry. If you bring him in, he might get killed. Bring him in next turn. You could Warcry again. 4
That's a
mana.
lot of MP, I think manager.
I feel like this has gotta be, we've gotta be really close to this fight.
Yeah.
Evil last. Okay.
Alright.
Swap out Fudumimi, I guess?
Yeah, and then we come back to my turn.
Yeah. White Rider can skip. White Rider can skip.
Yeah, just pass it then.
Black Rider can Fog Breath. Bishamon can Vicunda. Unless you want to just let one through.
We've had him for Vicunda. It's just...
And then you're out.
It's still a difficult fight to stabilize it.
When things go bad, things go really bad.
Alright, yeah.
Man, that double... was that double Warcry or was it just one Warcry?
It was
one.
Even just the one was helpful, man. White Rider's still...
Yeah, you probably should go again. Black Rider, or I mean, you can use an item if you want to.
Just not right.
Or you can use a B chain.
What do we have?
I think you have enough that you can spare one. Spare one. Well, you should double Fog Breath if you haven't. Every chance to dodge a Fire Sinai is a big deal. Especially because he's now debilitating, which means that he's negating his Fog Breath.
Alright, things are good.
Yep.
Try for magical death
A lot of red MPs. You're doing okay. I think I He should manage it.
Yep.
We got this. I still feel like we've gotten to the final phase a lot faster than we did with the previous attempt.
Yeah, wow, we died. Go down. Yes! I called it!
Called it or just asked for it? That's another great
awesome
death animation.
Yeah, just falls into the pit.
10,000 XP, so we don't have to worry about leveling up.
Yeah. Whew. Good lord.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bad lord.
Bad lord, bad!
Treasure room?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much treasure room. As much as this is the way out.
Right. Beelzebub's case, though. Treasure room.
B6!
Yeah, mine.
Alright, so this area, we've
been here.
We've been to apparently.
How did that happen? Do you know yet?
I know how.
Ooh.
Does this look familiar?
I don't think so. It's been a while. Like,
it definitely has been a while since we've been in this.
was it like in the very early parts of the labyrinth? Like we got teleported here for some reason?
Nope. Even earlier than that.
Wow. What was it?
Yeah, it was a little alcove that we with. I'm gonna let you think on it a bit. Yeah. You're probably not gonna put it though. It's extremely old ago.
Weird.
So go right first. I think right side is a dead end, but there might be stuff there. At least you're not getting attacked here.
At our master's request, I have been waiting for you. Yours is an existence unbound by this world. For that reason, you have infinite potential. Will not with God occur as our master wishes. Or will we forever remain in waiting while this tree repeats itself? I've thought about this at great length. Ask you a question. No, you may not. Very well. It's true that all living things must perish. But Bound by the invisible threads of fate, humans die tragic deaths. Does this seem fair to you?
Huh.
That's so interesting, yeah. It's just the way things are. If you lost a loved one in a horrible accident, would you curse God? There's no chance. If you don't think it's cheated you, go and see our master. Yes, though long frozen, time shall flow again. Towards the final hour.
I love the philosophy of this game.
Yeah, it's super good.
I was actually telling someone, what Final Fantasy Tactics is to a political game, this is to a philosophical game.
Yeah. Absolutely. Theological and philosophical.
Yeah, theological and philosophical.
There's often overlap there. Lift of the abyss.
So this little area you just went through,
Yeah, where have we seen it?
when you first returned into a demon and had a tutorial on combat,
Oh my god.
and you fought like a few fowls and Gaki,
That was here?
that was that little area.
Now, was that the case in the
Like-
original game?
Maybe.
Because, this didn't exist.
They probably just reused that little area to show as a hey, by the way.
Yep, this is where you went. That's awesome.
I mean, or they just didn't have that little area in the original game. I have no idea.
Right. Alright. This leads to the part of Labyrinth.
So this is the last chance you have to not get the
To not
ending.
commit to this ending. Yeah. Alright, we're doing it.
So technically, we could have run all the way back up and saved having beaten Metatron.
Yeah.
Or coming in. All the peoples.
Yep. Lots of demons. So we're finally at this stage.
Mm-hmm. At this stage.
Right. Yep. It's got some more progressive elements and stuff.
You are here, at last. We have long awaited this moment in the everlasting flow of Amala. You have retrieved all the candelabra and triumphed over the mightiest warrior of light. You are the demon that we have been waiting for. Did you hear that, Maine? All the demons are celebrating the birth of a new demon of darkness, hoping that you are the fallen angel that will break the chains and defeat the Absolute One. There is no turning back. We, the ones cast into darkness, shall face those that live in light. The final battle is about to begin. But first, you must return to your world and increase your strength. By defeating the humans who are vying for control of creation in Kagutsuchi, the source of creation. A man who envisions a world of silence, Araman, god of the void, lends him strength. A young woman who values power above all else, the god Baal Avatar, has descended upon her. A young man yearning to live in solitude, his strength comes from Noah, the wandering god. And Kagutsuchi, the light that watches over the vortex world as well as creation. When you have defeated those foes, you will be accepted and honored by us all. My master would like to help you prepare for the forthcoming battles by sharing a portion of his power. He shall release the hidden power of the Magatama that you have received. You, who have cast away your human form and as a fiend conquered all deaths. You were given the body of a demon when you entered the vortex world. And now it is time for you to receive the heart of a demon as my master wishes. You shall be born again as a demon of chaos, harbinger of final battle. May you prevail, our strength, our hope. Go to where Kagutsuchi awaits. Show me the beginning. Voice control everything. Maybe it was all a dream all this time, and you've been in the hospital.
Except for all these guys with us.
So, okay, check out your Magatama.
Yeah, right.
And look, Marogure is shaking. The first one.
Oh. Pierce.
Pierce is the most important ability in the entire game.
Why?
Because Pierce is a passive ability that negates all resistances against whatever you use.
Wow. So if anybody resists physical, you use physical moves and it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Holy crap. Yeah. That's extremely good.
Yep.
So where do you get that?
We are, and look, we're close to leveling up.
You can get it now, almost. Awesome.
Yep. Alright, let's go save.
So, what are we gonna get rid of for? Maybe Violet Flash, I guess. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, maybe Violet Flash, because at that point we won't need to worry about having something that's good against those guys, because even, like, all of your attacks will be good against them.
I think you were born in the head, weren't you? Now you've been born a second. Ha! like in his
save points to your right.
in his human form is what he's referring to.
Well, no, it's that you've come back. You've been converted to demon twice now.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I think wait. Map. That's the number. That one. Towards us. Yeah, they go right there. And that's it. We'll call this a video.
Yep.
I'm playing a game.